Where is he?
Sorry, Kate, sorry. I'm late. I was just powdering my head. Sorry, everybody. Okay, are we ready? Check.
Yeah.
1, 2. Am I on? Am I on? Good. Right.
All good.
All right. Let me get in position.
Right, let's get started.
Here we go. Hi there. Welcome to episode 2 of Top Picks. And today's brand new video will bring to you all the latest news on the must-have collectibles from the past few weeks.
And we'll be showcasing our recent favourite coins from the past few weeks.
Let's get stuck in.
So yesterday we saw a very exciting release, the Alexander Graham Bell £2 coin.
Now we've been waiting for this.
We have, yes. So eagle-eyed viewers would have seen that this coin was featured in the 2022 annual coin set, released at the beginning of the year. But now everyone can get their hands on it individually.
Fantastic.
Well, I say everyone.
Oh.
But thinking about the low edition limits, it is going to be a hard one to get hold of.
It is. It's also really it's part of the series, isn't it?
Yes, so it's one of the Innovation of Science series, so the same as the Alan Turing 50p.
Which we loved, didn't we?
We did love that, with its hidden messages.
I love those so much.
Yeah, so we talked about that in the previous episode, so if you want to know more about that, head to our first episode of Top Picks. But this one actually also has hidden messages.
I love it. What does this one say?
So, on the design, you can see it on the screen now, you can read Pioneer of the Telephone, which is very clever because, as you know, Alexander Graham Bell invented the very first telephone.
He did, and a lot of people will be watching us right now on one of those, a modern version that he probably didn't think of, but the telephone itself. Love that.
It's so interesting to see how it's come from the very first one that he developed all the way to the smartphones that we know and love today and use every day.
Yeah, absolutely.
Pretty much, yeah. So great coin for a great man. And as I said, the low edition limits really were shockingly low on this one.
Like, tell me.
Wow. On the silver proof, there was only 2,500 available worldwide.
Right.
The silver PA4, there was only 1,000, which you know is low
that is
for
tiny.
PA4s.
I mean, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and the gold, the most limited, only 125 were available.
Right.
So it launched yesterday, so
whether they're still available now
you might be lucky.
I doubt it.
But of course, we've got the brilliant uncirculated quality, which you can hopefully get your hands on if you can't get any of the other specifications.
And really you should, because the £2 coins doesn't come out as often as like a 50p or a £5. They come out fairly regularly through the year. The £2, much scarcer, aren't they?
Exactly, yeah. So this is really special.
It sounds like a
I
great
love
coin.
this one.
All right, fantastic.
So, obviously yesterday we saw that amazing release. What else have we seen in the last 2 weeks?
Well, I was in my element a couple of weeks ago because I managed to go down to Swanage Steam Railway, spent a morning there filming for this. This is the Railway Children commemorative set.
Yes.
There's 5 of them in here. Now, you might know, you might be a bit young to know, but I grew up on the Railway Children. More the movie that stars Bernard Cribbins from the 70s.
Oh, yeah.
Great movie. If you've never seen it, go and watch it. But the sequel came out. Not Bernard Cribbins, The Railway Children Returns came out.
Oh, yes.
On the 15th of July. And on that day, these were also released. And it features 5 stunning commemoratives. Now, these are limited edition. They are struck to approved quality. And they have 5 colour images taken from the most important moments in the book and in the film. And I love these.
They are beautiful.
When I was down there, we were sitting filming, we were showing these off, and people were watching, and they came over and they asked what we were doing, and then they saw the commemoratives, and they're like, oh, where can we get those? They loved it.
And that was before it was even released,
Yeah,
wasn't
that was a couple of days
so
before
they had
we filmed it.
little sneak peek.
They did, and I just enjoyed being on the trains. But you know what, I enjoy these, and the price of these is quite remarkable. So for all 5, it's £29.99 for the 5, and they come presented, sealed up in this fantastic pack, keeps them
really
safe,
nice,
helps you display them. Yeah, limited edition. It's just fantastic.
Amazing, yeah. I haven't seen the original film.
Okay.
But I do want to see the new one.
But I think you'll go home tonight and watch it, won't you?
I think I
Because
probably
I'm
will.
so excited about it.
And like I said, I haven't even seen the film, and I think they're really beautiful. So
They are.
I can appreciate them.
Yeah. Okay, so there's a couple of items already to get excited about. This second one is the second coin in the series, isn't it?
It is, yeah. So this time we are seeing the second coin in the Queen's Reign series. Which we saw the first one around the Platinum Jubilee, and this one is dedicated to the Queen's charity. So it supports her patronage of over 600 charities within the UK and the Commonwealth.
Yeah.
So as you can see on screen now, the design features traditional Maundy money, which is silver coins that were given by monarchs to recipients on Royal Maundy Day throughout history.
Yeah, and I love that tradition because it used to be they used to wash people's feet, and then it was changed. Yeah, the king would come down, or the queen, and have to wash the peasants' feet as an act of Maundy Thursday.
Really? Oh,
and
I didn't know
they
that.
quickly changed it to giving them money instead. And that's a tradition that's gone on ever since.
Oh, how interesting.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah. But we've got one more to go in this series, the Queen's Reign series as well, which is probably going to come out in the next few months, so keep your eyes peeled for that. So this second coin in the series ties it in nicely with the other two coins, the one that we've already seen and the one that's going to be released, because it features the Queen's signature, which is the first time it's ever been seen on a coin.
I know, I didn't know that at all.
Yeah, it makes it really special.
So
but it's a really lovely series, just paying tribute to our monarch, and especially around the milestone Platinum Jubilee that we've recently had. She really has done some great things.
She has over those 70 years, hasn't she? She served the country well, and this is just one way to highlight that and honour her.
And the silver-proof PA4 version of this coin is actually so limited, there is only 1,952 available.
Right, okay.
And that's quite clever, because 1,952, that's obviously the year that she became queen.
That's very true.
Yes. So, really nice to wrap up the whole Platinum Jubilee last few months that we've had, and really exciting coins.
It is, it's a stunning one. And I want to talk to you now about some other Platinum Jubilee coins.
Oh.
So, the Platinum Jubilee, of course, this year, huge event. The only one that we're going to see in our lifetime, maybe for hundreds of years before we see another Platinum Jubilee, if ever.
Yeah, it's very special.
So to have any coin or commemorative for it is remarkable, going to be collectible long into the future. But this one is a 1/4 ounce commemorative that is struck in solid platinum.
Oh.
Obviously perfect for the Platinum Jubilee.
Yeah.
But it's also unusual because we get copper nickel, we get silver, we get gold. Even though silver and gold are precious metals, they're very collectible. Solid platinum commemoratives and coins are very rare.
Yeah, I haven't seen many about.
Well, there's just less of the metal to start with, but also it's not an easy metal to mint.
Okay.
It's slightly softer. So to mint them into coins is a longer process, more expensive process perhaps. So to get one of these, a platinum 1/4 ounce for the Platinum Jubilee, with a great design. It's got the flowers of the United Kingdom on, similar to the Queen's 95th design last year, which was really popular. So they've transferred that design onto this one with the 70 in the banner. I mean, and then the dates of the Queen's reign. It's stunning. And there's only 250 of them in the world.
Oh, okay, that is special.
It is. I don't know if they're still available, but I love it. I mean, that's my favourite we're talking about now for the last couple of weeks. And there's a 5-ounce version. That is in silver, it's not in platinum. But what makes this stand out is it features 70 diamonds embedded into the silver. Really, really unusual to have a diamond in any sort of commemorative. So to have one of those, I mean, that's remarkable. And that has an even smaller edition of it. Only 195 of those available.
Oh, that is low.
It is. So it's worth checking the website now to see if there's any available. For the Platinum Jubilee, it is the event of the year to get something for. It's definitely worth having a check.
Yeah, well, now you've said about the diamonds, I want one.
I'm sure you
quite fancy that, nice and sparkly.
Are they your best friend?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay. Good to know. So, Kate, that was my favourite from the last few weeks. Do you have a favourite?
Yes, I think it's got to be the Beatrix Potter numbers set.
It's quite fortunate. It's sitting right there, isn't it?
Exactly.
Great.
So in this set, you get 10 beautiful commemoratives, all numbered 1 to 10, featuring iconic characters from the Beatrix Potter books.
Okay, should we get one out and have a good look?
Yeah.
Which one do you want?
I think we should get out number 1.
Number 1?
Yeah, which of course features Peter Rabbit.
And that's got one character on it, being number 1.
Exactly, yes.
And I think, just looking at this, each number has that many different characters on.
Oh, I see. So number 9, it's got Jemima Puddle Duck and all her little ducklings.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very clever. I think this would be a perfect gift, the set, for anyone who is enjoying the books or likes anything to do with Beatrix Potter.
Yeah, and we know that the Beatrix Potter coins and collectibles, commemoratives, are very, very in demand, aren't they?
Definitely. Like, we've seen previous Peter Rabbit coins featuring the other characters as well, and they don't stay around for long.
No, that's very true.
Very popular.
So
and these won't stay around for long either, because there's only 995 sets available.
Right, okay, again, I know we say this a lot, but that isn't a lot for the amount of Beatrix Potter's collectors there are.
It's really not, no. When you think how many people are going to be wanting these, the demand is going to outweigh the supply.
Yeah, and when I speak to our collectors, our Beatrix Potter collectors, it's quite often grandparents and parents buying for their grandkids and kids. They love it. They love telling them stories, and they love giving them these, and in the grandkids' faces, and they come back to me later and say, oh yeah, her face lit up, his face lit up, they love these, and it's getting them into collecting as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is going to be super popular. I do agree with you.
And it's officially licensed as well. So the official Beatrix Potter numbers set, I'd have to say, is my favourite.
Okay, but you can't keep this. Let's put it back.
Okay.
Okay, great. Thanks for watching.
Wait, I want to do a little roundup of what we've talked about.
A little roundup?
Well, we have had some amazing coins and commemoratives.
Well, that's true.
So I think we should give them a little highlight.
Okay.
So we've had the Alexander Graham Bell £2 coin.
We did. We had the Railway Children.
Yep, beautiful commemoratives.
Yes.
And we also had the Beatrix Potter numbers set.
Yep, the Queen's reign, second in the series of that one.
Yep. And what was your favourite?
My favourite was the Platinum Jubilee Platinum quarter ounce in particular.
The special one.
That is special.
Yeah.
So can I say goodbye now?
Go for it.
Okay, great. Thanks. Look, thanks for watching. We'll see you in a couple of weeks' time when we're back with our latest topics.
See you later.